Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Twist, and I hope you all are keeping well. Today, we are going to be twisting some quick snacks or king size chin chin. This will be very quick. We are going to be using very few ingredients which we might have in our kitchen. It's very easy and it's not going to take too much of our time. So I'm just going to carry you along and let's do this together. All right, guys. You can snack this with some tea, some coffee, some fruit juice. All right. So let's get started. So we are going to be using 6 eggs, fresh eggs. Always make sure your eggs are at room temperature. 1 cup of sugar, 3/4 cup of oil, about 6 tablespoons of water. Then we've got here some bicarbonate of soda and some baking powder. Then I have here my vanilla powder, some nutmeg, and some salt. I've got there some salt. Then we've got 5 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna put all the ingredients in the comment section, so yeah, do not bother about that. All right. So we're going to start by sieving our flour, including our other dry ingredients like our baking powder, bicarbonate of soda, and our vanilla powder. Always remember to sieve your flour. It's very important. It incorporates air, which works as a raising agent. Then once that is done, just add in your uh, sugar, salt, and nutmeg and mix everything nicely. Just mix until everything is well combined. Now, at this stage, we're going to add in our eggs and our other wet ingredients. So we're just going to use our fingertips and mix the eggs with the flour, mix it nicely, and we're going to be adding in our wet ingredients, alternatively our water and our oil. We're going to add them alternatively. So you're just going to do this nicely and gently until you have a perfect dough. So we're adding in a bit of oil and a bit of water, mix until you get this perfect consistency. Make sure your dough is not sticky. All right, guys, this is all. It's very simple. So just mix until you have a perfect dough like so. Make sure your dough is not sticky. So once you have this perfect consistency and texture, know that you are done. You're good to go. So just cover your dough and let it sit for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. Your dough needs to rest for about that time. Yes, guys, it's been 1 hour and our dough is well rested. You can see it's easily manageable. So we're just gonna put it on our working surface and knead it for about 3 to 5 minutes. Just do this gently and nicely. And then we're gonna use a cutter or a knife. I'm using my knife. I'm gonna cut it in 3 equal parts. And guys, once your dough is nicely made, you can see it from the texture, right? You can see it from the texture. You don't need to be told. All right, guys. So we're just going to go ahead and twist 1/3 of our dough. Spread a little bit of flour on your working surface and use your rolling pin to flatten it. Now, you do not want them to be very thin. Remember, we are doing some king size chin chins. So we're just going to go ahead and do this and then trim the edges so that we have this nice shape. Okay, guys. So I'm just going to trim the edges and then shape them as desired. All right, guys. I'm just going to have some big cuts. Remember, we are doing the king size, changing all the quick snacks. It doesn't take too much of your time. So just do this nicely and quickly, and then you're good to go. All right, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and shape them. I'll do some homemade twisting that we used to do while we were kids. We used to play with this literally. We used to love doing this design. So you just go ahead, use your fingers, create a small hole at the center, and then roll it in, and you've got these beautiful flowers. Yeah. So just keep doing the same process over and over until you're done. Once that is done, just put some oil on fire until you're hot and it's about time to start frying. All right. So, boys and girls, our oil is hot and it's time to dip in our king size chin chins in our oil. Once you've done that, just do this gently, ensuring that you do not splash oil all over and hurt yourself. So, let it cook on medium to low heat until well done, until you see that it's golden brown. Once your chin chins are golden brown, then you're good. Now, I emphasize on the heat. The heat should be medium. Once your heat is extremely hot, it gets cooked on the outside only and inside isn't cooked. All right, guys. So we are at the end of our video. This is what we got. It looks so good and delicious, and it tasted really, really good. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your love and support. Please do not forget to drop a word, and I'll see you in another episode of The Twist. Bye.